You're one of the top defensive players in the OAC last year. Talk about last year and what you hope to improve upon this year.
I think the biggest thing, besides personal goals, is just the overall team and our defense. I think everything that I do, making plays, needs to increase. But the biggest thing is carrying that over to the team. Hopefully my big plays or plays that I make carry on to other players. My leadership and work ethic carries on. And the biggest thing is just our defense is the heart of our team. So what we do means everything for the upcoming year.
You're talking about your role being a senior and stuff. Talk about that role of being that leader, taking that leadership and then letting it filter to the other kids, to the other younger players in your team.
It's huge. It's not just on the field, it's off the field. It's such a small school. They see me, out on the weekends. They see us everywhere. So it's not just me, it's also the other seniors. It's what we do in the classroom. It's how we carry ourselves. And if they're seeing a positive attitude out of us, it's just going to carry on. That's the biggest thing in our team is we're all great friends of seniors. We have a great group of seniors that the younger guys really look up to. A lot of the young guys are good friends with us, upperclassmen, and I think as long as we keep that positive attitude going on, the younger guys will just carry on with them throughout the years.
How does that even help with the incoming freshmen in trying to get them in? Because they're the new guys coming in. They may feel like the outsiders. How important is it to get those freshmen in and to feel as part of the team so quickly?
That's very important, just because as a freshman it's so hard coming in to a new environment like that. And I think for Muskingum, I think we really do a good job of making them feel comfortable. Beginning of the year, beginning of camp, we introduce ourselves. We kind of have like a team bonding thing. We do a talent show. We get the freshmen involved, see what kind of talents they have, see who's funny, see who's athletic, see who's doing what. And we're all in the dorms together for 2 weeks, so a lot of us get close. And the freshmen they just start to become friends with everybody and go on from there.
Everybody talks about how tough the level of competition is each week in the OAC. Just your thoughts, week in and week out, when you look across the line and seeing that, probably, as a lot of people say, one of the toughest conferences in the country.
Oh, it really is. Every week is a dogfight. Every week there's always a great offense. That's the thing with this league. Every team has like a very good running back, good running game, good quarterback. There's no flaws in the quarterbacks or running backs in this league, which is the biggest thing for an offense. Or even their defenses. Every team has legit players that could be even bigger players, but it's just a strong D3 program that you just have to come prepared every week. Every week we have to look at the film and figure out what we're going to do different to beat that team.
How have you seen the conference as you were at the school? Over the years, how have you seen the conference grow? In toughness, I should say. Well,
in toughness, just because it's just always been a steady toughness. The big teams like Mount, they've always been the best. Mount's on top. But even the other teams like Heidelberg, the newer teams, they're just getting better. All the games are so much closer. I think all our games are within most of our games are within a touchdown or so. So I've just noticed the competition. Not only is it strong, but every team is getting closer and closer with competition.
Thank you.
Senior Canton. All right, we'll just say Canton. Alex, what do you like the least about Coach? No, I'm just You are Mr. Everything at Muskingum. You intercept passes, you recover fumbles, you force fumbles, you sack the quarterback. You have done a lot of things, a lot of times at Muskingum, and I want to know how you do it. I want to know what makes somebody a jack of all trades like that. How can you do all that?
I don't really know exactly. I think I kind of black out when I'm playing. The biggest thing is just my first reads. My reads are real good. When I see what's going on, I go to the ball. I don't really think much, and when I don't think, I play fast, and usually I get to the ball and make a play.
If you had to describe OAC football in one paragraph, how would you do it?
I'd say 4 sentences. I would say it's toughest deep three program in the country. I mean, I wouldn't know for sure, but I'd have to say it is just because of all the top-rated teams we have. It's just very competitive every week. It's a dogfight. The games are so close, it doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're playing, you know, the least ranked or the lowest ranked team against the top, it's still a close game. You never know who's going to win for sure.
Coach said that he was optimistic about this year's team. I'd like for you to compare this year's team to last year's team, and why are you optimistic?
I'm extremely optimistic just because of mainly the off-season we had. The off-season was just tremendous. We changed our whole program of lifting and running, just intensified it. Brought a lot of young guys along. I think we had the biggest off-season group of guys that we've had in a long time. Just brought a lot of guys along, and we just have a great group of seniors, better than we've had in the past. A lot of guys on the same page as everybody, and everybody from the freshmen to the sophomores to the seniors are on the same page and ready for a successful year.
Okay, Alex Thomas, good luck to you. Muskingum. Thank you.